Evander Holyfield earned a fortune during a legendary boxing career that saw him tangle with the likes of Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis and George Foreman. The Georgia native is one of only two men alongside Oleksandr Usyk to become undisputed world champion in both the heavyweight and cruiserweight divisions. However, for as majestic as the real deal was in the ring during his prime, he didn't have quite the same flair for managing his finances. Per The Sun, Holyfield banked upwards of £240 million in his time as a professional. Yet by 2008, at the age of 45, he was seemingly fighting more to pay his bills than for glory. Unable to keep up the repayments on his 109-room Atlanta mansion, Holyfield was evicted from the property, reportedly owing more than £10 million on the mortgage. He was also struggling to fund the cost of his home's upkeep, as bills for air conditioning, electricity, and gardening ran to more than £1 million each year. Following the defeat to Lewis, that saw him lose the world heavyweight title for what would turn out to be the final time in November 1999, Holyfield couldn't seem to catch a break outside the ring. A £2.3 million investment in Real Deal Records that same year was the start of a catastrophic series of financial decisions from which the fighter would never truly recover. A failed attempt to break into the restaurant business is believed to have been even more costly, with Holyfield losing out on an estimated £7.6 million. Other ventures bearing his name also flopped. He launched his own kitchen grill, barbecue sauce and even a range of fire extinguishers. None returned a profit. As the father of 11 children with 6 different women, Holyfield needed to make money to cover his vast child support bill. Finances should never have been an issue given the vast sums that he made during his peak years, but the 1984 Olympic bronze medalist admits that he was taken advantage of by those around him when the money was rolling in. "It is hard to fall down, and I kind of feel like everything is too late," he told CNBC in 2019. At the time of the interview, the former multimillionaire was living in a 2-bedroom apartment. According to The Independent, Holyfield was declared bankrupt in 2012. As a result, the boxer was said to have been forced to sell everything but his soul at an auction in Beverly Hills. The sale was believed to have been the largest auction of sporting memorabilia by a single person at the time. His dire financial situation forced Holyfield to fight on well past his 48th birthday. While he wasn't the force that he had been earlier in his career, the American used all of his experience to stay competitive in bouts. Many consider him unlucky not to have got the judge's verdict against Nikolai Valuev when challenging for the WBA heavyweight championship in December 2008, aged 46 years and 62 days. The final professional bout of Holyfield's career, though, did end in victory as he stopped Brian Nielsen inside 10 rounds in Copenhagen, Denmark. Regrettably, however, the veteran heavyweight made the decision to step back into the ring for an exhibition bout against MMA legend Vitor Belfort in late 2021. As comebacks go, it was ill-advised to say the least. A shadow of his former self, Holyfield was blitzed by his younger opponent before the end of the first round. Thankfully, at the age of 61, he has no plans to compete again.